10 signs your body is begging for vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency has become more common over the past several years. Vitamin D is sometimes called the sunshine vitamin, because your body makes it from cholesterol when your skin is exposed to sunlight. According to the National Institutes of Health, almost 1 in 4 U.S. adults are considered low in vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency occurs when the body doesn't get enough vitamin D from sunlight or diet. Vitamin D deficiency can cause loss of bone density, osteoporosis, and broken bones. Addressing a vitamin D deficiency is worthwhile and can have lasting benefits for your health. While certain foods such as fatty fish and fortified dairy products contain this vitamin, it's difficult to get enough through your diet alone. In this video, we'll be talking about the 10 most common symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Number 1. Weak immune system. One of the most important roles of vitamin D is supporting immune health, which helps you ward off viruses and bacteria that cause illness. Vitamin D directly interacts with the cells that are responsible for addressing infections. If you often become sick, especially with colds or the flu, low vitamin D levels may be a contributing factor. Several large observational studies have shown a link between a deficiency and respiratory tract infections such as colds, bronchitis, and pneumonia. A number of studies have found that taking up to 4,000 IU of vitamin D daily may reduce the risk of respiratory tract infections. Number 2. Fatigue and weakness. Feeling of fatigue can have many causes behind it, and vitamin D deficiency is one of them. However, it is often not considered as a possible cause. Fatigue and weakness are common symptoms of having a vitamin D deficiency in the body. Unlike more visible causes like stress, depression, and insomnia, vitamin D deficiency is often overlooked as a potential cause of fatigue. One study in 480 older adults linked vitamin D deficiency with fatigue symptoms. You can deal with this sign by taking a good amount of vitamin D-rich foods and sun exposure. Number 3. Bone pain. Bone pain may be a symptom of inadequate vitamin D levels. Vitamin D helps in maintaining good bone health in a lot of ways. Mainly, it improves your body's absorption of calcium. Therefore, this vitamin deficiency can be a major factor behind bone pain. A vitamin D boost can be helpful in dealing with bone pain. Your doctor might even prescribe vitamin D supplements to cover the deficiency and get rid of bone pain and other symptoms. Number 4. Hair loss. Hair loss is an uncommon sign and can be caused due to many factors, including vitamin D deficiency. Hair loss is mostly associated with stress, which is surely a common cause of this symptom. But, when hair loss is severe, it can also be due to a disease or even a nutrient deficiency. Many vitamin D-rich foods and nutrients can have an impact on the health of your hair. If you experience hair loss, you should take a healthy diet and even supplements, if required. Number 5. Impaired wound healing. Wounds after surgery or injury taking longer to heal is also a sign that your vitamin D levels are too low. There is a connection between vitamin D and reducing inflammation and fighting infection, as they are important for proper healing of wounds. In an analysis, it was found that those with severe vitamin D deficiency were at a greater risk of having higher levels of inflammatory markers that can slow down the healing process. Vitamin D's role in controlling inflammation and addressing infections may also be important for proper healing. Number 6. Muscle pain. Muscle pain is also another sign that indicates your body is begging for vitamin D. The causes of muscle pain are usually difficult to determine. There is some evidence that shows vitamin D deficiency can be a potential cause of muscle pain in children and adults. The vitamin D receptor is present in nerve cells called nociceptors, which can sense pain. A few studies note that high-dose vitamin D supplements may reduce various types of pain in people with a vitamin D deficiency. Number 7. Bone loss. Vitamin D plays a vital role in calcium absorption and bone metabolism. Many older people who get diagnosed with bone loss say that they need to take more calcium, but they may be deficient in vitamin D as well. Low bone mineral density is a sign that your bones have lost calcium and other minerals. This happens mostly with older adults, especially women, with a higher risk of fractures. It can also lead to high BP, asthma, and type 2 diabetes. Number 8. Back pain. Bone pain and lower back pain may be signs of inadequate vitamin D levels in the blood. The researchers found that those with a deficiency were more likely to have back pain, including severe back pain that limited their daily activities. Bone pain occurs in the whole body, but back pain specifically is a prominent symptom of vitamin D deficiency. Number 9. Depression. Depression can also be a possible sign of vitamin D deficiency. According to many researchers, there is a strong link between vitamin D deficiency and depression, specifically in older adults. If you go out in the sunlight, it can freshen up your mood and prevent depression. People having lower levels of vitamin D in the body are at a higher risk of depression. A separate study in pregnant women found that having adequate vitamin D levels may help reduce anxiety symptoms, improve sleep quality, and even help prevent postpartum depression. Number 10. Weight gain. Obesity is one risk factor for vitamin D deficiency. One study in adults found a possible link between low vitamin D status and both belly fat and increased weight, although these effects were more pronounced in men. While vitamin D deficiency may be seen in cases of obesity, further studies are needed to determine whether supplementing with this vitamin helps prevent weight gain. In conclusion, vitamin D deficiency is a common deficiency and most people are not even aware of it. This happens because the symptoms are mostly general and non-specific, and it can be tough to know if they are being caused due to vitamin D deficiency or something else. If you think you may have a deficiency, it is important that you talk to your doctor and get your blood levels measured. Luckily, a vitamin D deficiency is mostly easy to fix. You can either increase your sun exposure or start consuming more vitamin D-rich foods such as dairy products. If you found this video valuable, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.